Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets trembling, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, traitors that star-spangled banner, yeah, wave for the land under the fray, and the home of the brave.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Country Club. It's another great day in the neighborhood. All right, we got Carl from Naked Designs, Knack 3D. I'm sorry, Carl. It's never going to be Knack 3D. And I'm sorry, Natasha, that your dad put your name in that. Apocalypse Survivor, Nuru, Mapper 06, 3D Print Noob, Richard Horry, Kathy O'Malley from Down Under, Jake from State Farm. You still look hideous, my friend. Josh Alien 3D in the house. And Mr. Nappin is taking a nap in. 3D Maker Joe Paddock, Brett Hawks 3DP, Brian Vines is here now. Listen, if my mic dies today, y'all gonna have to let me know in the comments, cause or in the chat, cause yeah, I think I have 2 new batteries. If not, I'll have to pop up the snowball. All right, so where are we at? Why is that? Well, welcome to live chat. Where that's like at the top of my screen up here, and here we go. All right. I know you do. I know you do. What's up, Lightspeed? Steven's in the house. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for giving the likes. Robbie Mac's in the house. What's up, Robbie Mac Cup? That's it. I'm not calling you Buttercup or whatever. Anyway, so tomorrow we're going to have Hawks 3DP on here. Yeah. He's going to be on here for an interview. And y'all are going to get to talk to him. And I know you've seen his videos, and you've talked to him in chat, and you may have seen him live. I don't know. Does he do live streams? Terry's in the house. What's up? And there's Hawk. Speaking of the devil, shall appear. Oh, wait. I just called Hawk the devil. Damn it. And I'm interviewing him tomorrow. Am I pouring alcohol on the floor? I am not pouring alcohol on the floor again this episode. I promise. It don't even smell like alcohol anymore in here. I will tell you, though, that until after the new year, pretty much any projects are going to be put on hold. And I know I haven't been working on anything lately, but I wanted to do some stuff with the SLA. I want to fix my country bow, but y'all know that I'm moving. Y'all know that I'm moving. A lot of crackling when I get loud. No, it probably is. Let me turn it down. I've got it maxed out here, and it doesn't need to be. How about that? Is that better? Now you can hear me, and I shouldn't crack too much. 3D Rookies in the house. Welcome. Welcome, my friend. All right. So, you did not know. You did not know. The studio is moving. I'm not moving. But I absolutely, oh wait, we'll talk about that in a minute, Mapro 6, hold on. But I did procure the fifth wheel. So that is, no, I'm moving everything out of here somewhere else. Okay, so, yeah, I hear you. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. Leave us a comment in the comments below. I'm going to say that right now at the beginning of the video. That way I don't have to say it again. So just do it. Doesn't matter. Anyway. There's the llamas in the house. Okay, so I got the fifth wheel. It has been stated, here you go, this is yours. So it is mine. There's no doubt about it. Now getting it moved 220 feet is going to be fun. Because it's, what's up? Hack Monkey Scott's in the house. Oh, I know, right? They're not as red today. I learned a trick this morning, and I got a funny story about the contacts for yesterday. I'm telling you. I wasn't here yesterday. We had the winter concert for my daughter. It was pretty good. Not too bad at all. I have to say, for a high school band, they did all right. Never heard of her? Yeah, she's hideous like Jake. What's up, Martin? I know the time zone thing will blow you up, man. But thank you for being here, Martin. How are you, 3DP Iceland? But just to say, whatever, dude. So I've got to get it moved 250 feet, and I know I'm pointing from there to there. As a matter of fact, when it's finished, it's going to be like 80 feet outside my window, which is right behind my chat. So the chat. And I don't know, Josh, are you still coming this coming weekend? Alien 3D is supposed to be in the country this Sunday, I thought, maybe. If he can, like, muster the 2.5 hour drive to my house or up this way to see what he's doing. All right. I already told my wife, and she said, what do you mean we got company? Not in here. No, she doesn't sound like that. Y'all have heard my wife. She don't sound like that. So, Josh said he's coming. He's going to be on Fun in the Country Basement with me from the country. Well, if we can find some room, that's going to be fun. And I'm going to have to, like, arrange the mic so that it's, like, up here so we get everybody's sound and everybody can talk. I'm not like Glenn. I don't have 2 of these lavalier mics, and I should probably do that. And then we could have 2. What time do I want you to show up? When? Sunday? I don't care. I really don't care. The show starts at 4. Just see how long the drive is. You show up for the show. I don't care. All right. So, anybody new come in? No. Nobody else has commented. But, anyway. Fifth wheel. It is 2 rooms. It is 31 feet long. I thought it was 29, but it's a 31 foot long. Oh, Matt, I did admit, I saw you, Matt, and I said it in my head. Needed to say hey to Matt, and I didn't say hey. Inside the Mind of Matt's here. Never Let the Machine Win. Mike is here. Ryan just walked in. Mr. Buttram's in the house. And Trolling for Dollars. Kit, man, y'all just keep coming. That's nice. All right. All right. It must be a UK thing. Well, let me tell you. I was, and we're going to talk about this today for sure. Because this really struck me yesterday when I was listening to this guy's videos. And I just came across him. I never heard of him. Okay, I'm not going to say that I heard of him. And somebody said something about crackling. Is it better now? I look less weird today. I bet. Okay, is the crackling better in the mic? Anybody? Anybody? Bueller. Anyway, get the fifth wheel set up. I'm going to have a studio room. And I'm going to have a printer and storage room. All right, cool. So, Sean, what's up, buddy? Shenanigans in the house. So, that is the way I plan on setting it up. Okay? Just rubs with my beard. That's going to get worse as it goes. I don't know. All right. What's up, Bo's in the house? But still happening. So, I can drop it down a little. I got a little bit of play here. That may be better. Yeah, it's not even hitting the red now. Woohoo! But it could be batteries as well. No, still got 2 bars on the batteries. Maybe not. All right, so we're going to set it up that way. And hopefully it'll give me some room to do projects. Like have a set place to do videos and projects. Okay? And I can build some shelves and I can put up some nice little things and blah, 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 blah. I can look like a more professional YouTube channel than this. I can put all of my alien 3D boxes up in the back. Yeah, it's my beard brushing it. I guess I can move it around some. A snappy. No, if I do a printed, another, I dropped my mic. Oh, down here. Get this thing. The clip broke. You know, they give it to you on a clip that is going the wrong direction. Let me see if I can put it over here. What's up, Dwayne? How are you, buddy? Dwayne S. I don't know that name. Nip slip. I don't got a nip slip. There, can you hear me? All right. That better? Maybe it'll be better. I don't know. All right. So, I am not Mariah Carey. Was it her? Janet Jackson. Janet Jackson. That was it. That's a nip slip, right? All right. So, we'll do it and we'll get that set up and hopefully, everybody welcome Dwayne S. to the channel, by the way. New name I don't recognize. So, tell him hello and welcome him to the Kuntry Klub. Wardrobe malfunction. There you go. But, here's the thing. We get that set up. That's going to be my focus. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to live stream that stuff. Because, you know, working a day job and coming home and getting this stuff done. And I know, you know, people have done it and that's great. But it's hard to do a live stream schedule with that. Because pretty soon I'll be working later and I won't be getting home as soon. And getting ready to do live stream. Blah, 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 blah. I'll just, whatever. So a lot of it may be just edited video of the new studio coming up. So maybe that's what'll happen. I don't know. We'll see. You like the snowball better? It's right here. It really is. I could turn it on. What's up, Teresa? Oh man, the gutter just came to the country. Anyway, from Australia, no less. All right, so that's the update on that. Now, once I secure some type of hey, Paul Cumber, how are you, buddy? Not yet. I'm working on that. Listen, I'm working on the January show for my 1 year. It's going to be a combo, 1 year, 1,000 subscriber show. Okay. I'm working on some guests because it is going to be a Google Hangout style show. And I may have several guests that come and go as we sit here. It will probably be, not sure yet, I'm still waiting on one person to maybe give me a date because my 1 year mark is the 9th of January. That was the date in 2018 that I put up my first Kuntry 3D video. Okay? So that's the first thing on that. But once I get those videos done and blah, blah, blah. So it may be while I'm setting that up. And I'm not starting yet because we still got to move the person out of the fifth wheel to me to move in. Okay? Are you a special guest? You're special, all right. I know, brother. I know, Matt. Believe me, it's going to be, there's a list of people, dude. I mean, it really is. It's not really, it's people that help me. Not just the Kuntry Klub folks, but people that gave me advice off the screen, offline, just helped me to learn more of the ropes of YouTube. Joel Telling would be a great guest, but Joel is busy, dude. Y'all don't. Ever since he's went full-time YouTube, okay. And I don't know if you've watched it, you know, like the, what's her name? The Anna of All Trades, I think it is. You know, those videos, he's went to Europe. He's done several things. And I think that he's doing a better job. I really do. I think his video content, while not all 3D printing, well, not not everything about it's 3D printing. He's making that move correctly, and I enjoy his content. It's really good. It really is. Really good content for Joel. And I hope that he hears that and everything is great, but I hate, Joel has jumped on the channel a couple times when I've asked him to come in here and chat. He's jumped on here when I haven't asked him to and surprised the hell out of me. The man has been more generous to me than I could ever expect, okay? For no reason. Well, thank you, Nappin. But that's clip it to the hat. Yeah, maybe. We'll fix it. We'll fix it one day. Okay. I'm hoping to get some condenser mics set up maybe in the new studio so that I can do it without any at all. So the A3 3D. I don't have an A3 3D printer. Yeah, the casting stuff is kind of interesting. the sane-ish. I hear you, brother. And you know, anytime. I'm always there. My mic just went wanky. Did it? Oh, man, come on. I can see it. It's still popping up. Whatever. So we do the new studio, and then we can decide what we're going to do. The Molbot the other day from, gosh dang it, John Mulak? I forgot his name again. John Mulak, I think. Mulak, I don't know. I try. He said I got it right, but I don't know which pronunciation was right? So, it's the thread that never ends, right? So, we do the new studio, we get moved in, and we not relaunch the Kuntry Klub, because we're not relaunching a damn thing. We're just going to do more. We're going to do more than what we're doing now. Not just sit here and chat every day like we're doing. I'm going to change what's going on. We're going to have live streams that are focused on some things. Then we're going to have live streams that are not focused at all. And you know me, that will be the majority of them because the squirrel, you know. All right, so now, first things first. I got a Christmas card. I get a holiday card. I don't know what it is. I got a piece of mail from Alien 3D. It's from Josh. Haven't opened it. I got it. I don't remember. It was 3 or 4 days ago. It's been on the counter. And I'm going to open it. Because I trust Josh not to send me glitter. If this was Robbie Mac, I'd have opened it already. I need a knife. Give me a blade. That one's all sticky. I know it's sticky. Heck yeah, it's sticky. I got another one down here. I got another one somewhere. There it is. It don't have a lock on it. The lock broke on this one. But you know what? It will work as a letter opener. Maybe. I get it in there and get it long enough. Hopefully ain't nothing in there I'm gonna cut if I'm cutting this way. Ah! Thanks. Alright, so let's see. Let's see what we got. Glitter bomb! No. I know, right? Awesome. Happy holidays, country. Thank you so much for your support and friendship. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Josh from Alien 3D. Oh, look at them little bears he's got on my thing. It's all right. All right, so Andy sent me some cards in here that are, heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I need that right there. I need that right there. And while Josh is up here, I am actually going to talk to Josh because I got some things to talk to Josh about. What's up, Kit? You no longer feel special, but you know what? I bet that it was hand signed to you. Bet it was. I'll bet you that. But here's the thing. The man just said it a while ago. But Mr. Paul Cumber has sent me something in the mail as well. And I do want to say, Paul, that the end of it, before I open it, the end of it was already busted here. So I'm hoping that nothing fell out. Okay, it's not a very big hole, but there is a hole in there. So I'm gonna do that. All right, Terry, be careful picking up the kids, buddy. Then we're going to talk about these videos that I watched on YouTube, because I identify with 90% of it, but I was dismayed by some of it. All right, so I'm going to pull this out here. Josh gave me a very Merry Christmas card. It's nice and glittery. There's no glitter bomb, but it is a glitter card. All right, now I'm going to set these down here because I like these. I do. Hi, my friend. How's everything? I'm doing just fine, but don't like the cold. Just wishing you and your family a happy holiday and a happy New Year as well, from your good friend, Paul Cumber. Thank you, my friend, and Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you. That's from Paul, not Josh. I know this one's from Paul. The other one's from Josh. I'm sorry, did I say Josh? No, this one's from Paul. And Paul sent me in here, and these are handmade as well. Sent me 2 yarn handmade crosses, which I will put on the Christmas tree as soon as I walk out of here, and I will take a picture of them on the tree, on said tree. Well, at least one of them, because our tree rotates, you know, around. So I will put these on the Christmas tree, Paul. These will hang, and they will go on it every year. That's just the way things are. Me and my wife talked about it as we were putting the tree up the other day, and hold on, wait just a minute. Christopher Calhoun is here. Aloha, my friend. Welcome back to the Country Club. It takes 2 minutes for one revolution. No, Josh, I have not. And I didn't do a video because Brian Vines beat me. That's not going to happen again. Watch my words. Unless mine gets lost in the mail. I did not. It is actually sitting under my or by my Christmas tree in there. I can put it under the Christmas tree. I'll open it for Christmas. How about that? While you're up here, and I talked about this the other day, and I don't know if you're coming in time to before you ship. When are you shipping the Christmas boxes or the New Year boxes? Whatever, Josh. I will. It will on Christmas. I will on Christmas. Right? I know, Brian. Sweet, man. And I actually do want to build that. That may be one of the first things I build in the new studio. We're going to see. We're going to see how that works. That's awesome, Hawk. That is friggin' awesome, man. Maybe that'll give you a boost in your channel. That'd be sweet. Can't see you getting much of a boost from my channel, but you know, I do what I can. But I do, what's up, Red Light? How are you, my friend? Welcome back. Hadn't seen you in a while. No, I have not. It's on Riddlin. Okay, so, no, I understand that. I didn't know if you were going to send them out after Christmas or not. So if you send them out like the 26th or 27th or something of that nature. I didn't know. I'm pretty sure you'll have them all ready or something. I don't know. I want to get my stickers in them. That's what I'm trying to tell you, and you're not coming till this weekend. And I can't hand you any stickers until this weekend. What? Came across Hawks from my channel. That's crazy. So, we're at 6:23. We'll wait a little bit. Let's talk a little bit first. So, Josh is coming this weekend. Yeah, time for stickers. All right, cool. Sweet. So, I will hand you stickers. Probably enough. I don't know how many boxes you're doing now, but probably enough for a few months worth of boxes. At least 2, 3 maybe. So, that'll be good. You don't have to say nothing on here. We'll talk about it this weekend. You're happy the skaters stay on the rink when it runs at 6 volts. Oh, I did want to tell you about these things that I saw. I come across a channel, and I don't know, it was suggested, it was recommended when I was watching YouTube or something. I watch YouTube on my TVs. I don't watch it on my computer hardly ever, unless I'm at work, and then I watch it on my phone. But most of the time I watch YouTube on my TV, 55 inches, and I use an app for Fire TV called Smart YouTube, because YouTube and I guess Amazon are still not playing together well, because when you click on the YouTube app, it just opens the Amazon browser, which sucks badly. Oh no, my friend. Let me get to talking fast and you won't understand my redneckese. Thomas Emroz is in the house. How are you, my friend? Welcome back to the Country Club. We are but I watched his videos, okay? And I saw this, and it was stereotypes people have from blah blah country from about Americans. Okay? Number one from everybody. Number one. And I'm gonna ask my friends from across the pond, from down under, from Canardia, those places, what they think of these. Okay? Half school holiday. All right. Yes, I did like the card, Paul Cummer. I'm going to ask you what you think of these. Number one. What's up, Robert Reynolds? Americans are loud. They're very loud, boisterous, I would say. So let's see. Let's see what y'all think. Is that something that you would have thought about Americans prior to being on my channel or whatever, just from the viewing TV and YouTube and seeing like tourists or whatever, okay? So you think they're loud. So that's number one. Southerners are loud. I'm deaf, so I'm loud all the time. I said something today while my wife and I were at Smash, what is it? Smash Burgers? What is the name of that? Everyone you've met's loud? Okay. What is the name of that? Smash Burgers? Is that it? That is one high-priced friggin' burger joint. It really is. Not for, yeah, Smash Burger. That was high-priced. My wife got a burger, and I got a chicken sandwich. We both got fries, and we shared a drink. Okay? Burger, 2 regular fries, 1 medium drink was $22. $22. For a burger, a chicken sandwich, 2 regular fries, and 1 medium Coke. $22. All right. Now, first stereotype was being loud. How do you think I fit that? Now, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do this for a few minutes. We're going to say, do you think that I fit that stereotype of being loud? So, me? Me. Yes, me. Boisterous, I guess. Okay, wait, okay, all right. So I got a couple no's. This is mostly for the people across the pond, because Americans sometimes think I'm loud, sometimes not. Extroverted would be correct. You are absolutely, that was not one of the stereotypes, but that would be correct. Yeah, the thing is, Five Guys is high too. You know, I am. Well, we'll get to the friendly thing in a minute, because that was another stereotype, by the way. We'll get to that in a minute. It's really funny, because a lot of these, I'm like, that's me. That's me. I'm that, and I'm that, and I'm that. There's one that they said, though, that I was not. And I'm very upset that people think this of Americans, because from what I know of Americans, this is not quite true. Okay? Second was, we like to eat, and we're overweight. Those are absolute. I am overweight, and I love to eat. Now, yes, I'm fat. I don't even know what it is. Somebody can do it. Well, Scott, it's not fair in Murph, because it was so loud in there. You wouldn't get that. Okay? You would not get that. All right, so here's the thing. No, you won't, Hawk. I pretty much let you do your thing. I'm under tall. There you go. I'm 6 foot tall, by the way. 6 foot. And I know it's an international problem, but in America, it is bigger. It is a bigger problem. Our children are more obese because, one, we don't get outside near as much as we used to. Okay, when I was younger, no video games. We were outside in the woods all the time. Whether it was chasing gators, fishing, hunting, camping, doing whatever. Yeah, you're 6 foot at 193. I'm 6 foot at 263. Okay, so whatever that is in kilograms, somebody can look it up. 263 pounds in kilograms. What is that? You tell me. Yeah, diabetes is on the rise. That's for sure. No. I get that. And here's another one. And there's a couple of them I don't fit, okay? I do fit that I like to eat because I do. And I like big portions. I get, and it's hard when you travel abroad or whatever because most people eat normal sized portions. Well, it's like today. You know, had it been, 5 guys worth of fries, 199 kilograms, 119 kilograms. That's better. I don't think it's 199 kilograms. That's a lot, dude. 119? 119 is better. Yeah, that's better. Okay. No, that's okay. 199 kilograms. I think that's upwards of like 3 something. Yes, statistically speaking, we're on the heavy side. Josh, I actually have cut out the sugar, so it's a little different for me. All right, so that's number 2, and I do fit that one. Okay, I do fit that one. Okay, number 3 is that we're not very well traveled. I can't show that, Teresa, but you are correct. You are absolutely right. Okay, so that we are not well traveled. Okay, that Americans, United States population as a whole is not very well traveled. I agree. I completely agree with that. Okay, shut up. My Alexa stopped. Hold on, Mitch. We're going to get to that, buddy. Welcome to the channel, by the way. And I don't think that I told Kathy. Hey, I may have told Kathy. Hey, there was somebody I just saw a while ago that I hadn't told. Hey, we'll get you. All right, Richard Horry, maybe. Might have been him. All right, anyway, so we do have 3 countries on the continent, but our country's large, okay? And there's a lot in it to see. Even one of the Brits said the most beautiful place he's ever been on earth is Montana. Really, that came out of a Brit's mouth. He said that is the most beautiful place I have ever been on the planet. And he was well traveled. He named several places he had been, and he was well traveled. We have some beautiful country here, and there's beautiful country all over the world. Not just here. Okay, no. Absolutely. Wait, we're getting there, Bo. We're getting there. I'm not, by any means. No means. You see this hat? I am by no means ashamed of being American. Believe me, I am not. Which brings me to the next one. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Scott. Like Indiana, right? Just using Aussies. Well, and that was another one. Teresa, we're going to get to that one too. But the next one I want to cover, because I really don't, I'm not under traveled. I have been around the world twice. I've been to quite a few places, and I enjoyed every one of them. I've never been to a country that I didn't enjoy being in. Okay? Don't want to live anywhere else. I would rather live here. But, okay, here's the next one. Over patriotic. What's up, Sean? Dragon Monk's in the house. One of the recurring themes in this video, by the way, they did 7 countries. Okay, it wasn't just one country. 7 countries. Hey, Techie Dad, how are you, buddy? So, yeah, you're right, Scott. Over patriotic. Americans are more proud to be Americans than most people are proud to be their country, whatever they are. Okay? I am. Exactly. That's exactly right, John Mack. The Star Spangled Banner is my opening song. I am absolutely a patriot of the United States. Period. When I joined the Army, I signed a check that said, here's my life. I'd like to have it back, but it's yours if you need it. I'm a patriot. I will always be a patriot. Sorry. Not going to, well, I said sorry, but I'm not really apologizing for that. Well, what there is to be proud of is who we are and what we make of it. Am I proud of everything? No. Nobody from any country can say that. But what I do every day and who I am every day, I am proud to be. The people that I have around me, the people that I know from here, I am proud to know. Hey, there you go. We are very vocal about it. Kathy's proud to be an Australian. There's absolutely nothing wrong with being proud of where you're from. Okay, here's another one. And this one goes back to the traveled part. And there's a good reason for it. One of the stereotypes was that we say the place, the state, and the country. Well, normally in the United States, we'll say the place and the state. Okay? And the complaint was that if we say, I'm going to London, that most people would think we were going to London, England. Well, that may not be true, because the first place that comes to my mind is London, Kentucky. Okay? If I say I'm going to Cairo, however you want to say it, that's about an hour north of here in Georgia. So I'm going to say Cairo, Georgia, or London, Kentucky, or London, England, or something. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. There you go, Mitch. Well, there you go. Oxford's, whatever you want to call it. New London, Wisconsin. I mean, just blah, 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 blah. We really have to say that here. It's like saying LA in the South. Okay, that don't mean Los Angeles when you're from the South. That means Lower Alabama. Okay, there's a Baghdad, Georgia too, right up the road, not too far from here. It's just like Climax. There's one of them right up the road too. You get my meaning? So yes, we do that, but it's necessary. Brisk Vegas. I guess LA would be Louisiana. That's the state abbreviation, right? I think Lower Alabama because I live close to Lower Alabama. Springfield in just about every state. You're right. Which one are the Simpsons from? There you go. See, Teresa? If you're in Australia, you don't have to say, I'm going to Brisk Vegas or Darwin or any of that. You know, there you go. London, Ontario, Canada. There you go. Good. So that was another one. I do that. I fit that stereotype. Trying to think of another one. Oh, it was about cussing. Teresa said that she was using flowery language to get her point across. We do that too. But one of the things was that we try to hide it. That we censor ourselves, our speech. Even though we have free speech, we don't say the F-bomb or whatever. What's up, Chris Self? So that was another one that we censor ourselves when we talk. I do not. Later, Brian Vines, you gotta go cook. Time to make supper. Need to pick up the kiddo and then make dinner. All right, buddy, take care. But I do not. I do not censor what I say in public, to my wife's chagrin a lot of times. Oh no, I get you. I get you, Bo, and I appreciate it, man. Well, that takes me to my next one. There you go. Not everybody, every one of the countries. Yeah, I do too, Teresa. I do too. I absolutely do. What's up, Mike Whaley? How are you? Another one that they said was that we were overly friendly. That Americans were overly polite. That we were nice, that we like to meet people, that when you're walking down the street, what's up? Hey, how you doing? That we do that, and they don't do that most other places. That we are friendly people, that we like to talk to other people. Jake from State Farm. And Teresa disagrees with that, but that was in every country. That was one that came across every country. Okay? Thing about it is, I've been to New York. The people were very friendly to me in New York. It really were. They were very. There you go, Scott. But here's the part that I took issue with, is that they said it seemed to be skin deep. I hear you, Bo. That the niceness was only skin deep. That we didn't mean it. That we didn't. And one of them gave an example and said that his American friend. I can put that on here. I can put that on there. But that his American friend said, come over anytime. So they did. Like 3 or 4 days later, they came over, knocked on the door and said, hey, we're here. How are you? And his American friend was like, well, why are you here? Okay? You won't get that from me. If I tell you you're welcome at my house, you're welcome at my house. If you knock on my door at 2 o'clock in the morning, you might need to have a reason that you're knocking. Like your wife got mad at you, or your husband, or your partner, or whatever, and hit you in the head, or knocked you out the house, or something. You're too drunk to drive, something. But you're still welcome here. I don't make false pretenses. I'm not a skin deep type of person. I am who I am 24/7. You won't always agree with me. Yes, sir, I always got a couch, brother. And pretty soon I'll have a fifth wheel sitting over there that'll have power, bathroom, almost a whole kitchen, and a nice refrigerator. You know, I tried, when I went to North Carolina, John Mack and Ken opened their house for me to stay there. But, oh, okay. Somebody else just handled it. But I don't mind. They want to give me a million bins, that's fine with me. But Ken and John Mack opened their house for me to stay with them while I was in North Carolina. Dude, that was awesome. That was absolutely fantastic. And I enjoyed the hell out of it. Great people. And they meant it when they invited me. I don't think it was a pretense. You know? I thought it was awesome. Mitch just got demoted to the fifth wheel. Mitch is my mother-in-law. New Year's party at my house. Make it, llama. It's a 16, 17-hour drive for you, buddy. Get here. You'll get to sit on my couch, and when the ball starts to drop, you'll get to see me and my wife get up and kiss and drink some fake champagne, because I don't like champagne. It's nasty. The room is still open. I hear you, John Mack, but that one really got me. That people think most people do it as a fakery, just to make people think they're better than they are. So don't think you won't. Dude, you got the address. We get to watch a ball drop. Now, which one, Mitch? You know, that's on you, buddy. So anyway, I'm going to stop there. There were several more. Some of them were just kind of dumb. You watch YouTube videos and you get the sense that Americans don't know anything about geography. They don't know anything about their own government. You know, the British, one of the British or Irish people I watch, she took a U.S. citizenship test. It's like 10 questions. And she passed it with flying colors. And I was sitting there and go, huh, what? Damn, I ain't seen that since the 5th grade. You know, just it. So, all right, now I will tell y'all, and I don't know how it's going for y'all. I turned down the latency on the video, so the chat is a little slower for me, I think. Now I can see it real time up here, I think, but it's a little. Well, it is. It is, Mitch, and I've been taken advantage of like that. We had an RV, and I let some people live in it, and I told them, I said, y'all can live there for a couple of weeks. Well, 3 months later, they were still in it, and then when they got out, it was just a friggin' mess, man. Never got a thank you. Never got an anything. What's up, Bryce Schwartzwelder? How are you, my friend? Yes, the glitter bomb with the phones in it and the fart spray. Oh, that was friggin' fantastic, man. I laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed. That was too funny. Oh no, it is, Scott. Believe it. Now, what I need to know, though, is how much money they spent on that. Because I had 4 phones in there that all had some type of data plan that would upload to the cloud. So how expensive was that device? Okay. Because I'd never seen that guy's videos before. I don't even know what he does. That one just came up as a recommended video. I thought it was good. I think the whole combination of the thing was good. You know, I think skunk spray would have been better, or just that stink bomb. Man, we set some of those off when I was in high school. That was stupid. Oh, he's a NASA engineer. Okay, so I get it, but that was I've never watched his channel. That's the first video I've ever seen. You know, first I've ever seen of his. He's got money. Well, let me tell you, just because you got money don't mean you're making money. You can have money but not be making money. I've watched some videos on it, and there's some truth to it. Chris Riley's in the house. The Chris Riley has arrived. More than 4 million subscribers. That is ridiculous, man. That is just friggin' stinking ridiculous. Just doing it on principle. Yeah, no, I get it, man. Man, I'm telling you. Luckily, I live in a place where that's not a big issue. And, you know, he said it was really disheartening what he said. He went to the police and said, hey, I've got video of this person taking something off of my porch, stealing from me. And the police's response to him was, we don't got time for that. What the? What's that? What's up, Anthony Williams? Tony? I don't know which it is. Ant? Tony? Will? What you want? Chris's fingers are going to fall off having to tell everybody hello. I should just get him on Google Hangouts over here and pop him up live. That's what I should do. That's what I mean, Llama. Police here would be all over that. We would not have that issue. There you go. Do your job. Do your job. But that was what he said in that video, was it not? He won't answer. I know, right? When I call him, he just won't answer. Yeah, that was the glitter bomb thing. Dude, that was hilarious. I'm sorry, that was hilarious. I laughed. And I was interested in how he made it and all that stuff. That was cool. You know, to have a friend that can just design circuit boards and then you can get them printed whenever you like. That's cool. Now, we have a policeman not too far from here. One of the county sheriffs. When he busts people for meth or coke or drugs or stealing or whatever, when they go to the house and take an arrest, they take pictures. They post that crap on Facebook. That's right. They do. I don't know what the 1022 bill is, Chris. I don't keep up with Veterans Affairs. I don't use the VA system for health care. So I don't really keep up on veterans affairs. Yeah, so you see Chris ducked out whenever I started talking about calling him on Hangouts, right? He ducked right on out. But now I have to give Chris credit. One of the reasons Chris doesn't answer as often. No, it's plain old water. One of the reasons Chris doesn't answer. Oh, right to open carry without a permit? I think it should be. I absolutely think it should be. I mean, Florida has it so that you don't have to go through a course if you're a vet. You just show that you're a vet. You can open carry. You just have to pay your money. Now, to open carry without a permit, yeah, that would work. Because I don't know about where you're from in the States or whatever, but in Florida, you get a nice blue V. If you take them your DD-214, they'll put a nice blue V on your driver's license. So you wouldn't even have to carry anything other than that. So, but now here's another problem with that. Let me give you a problem with that though. Some people shouldn't carry firearms. Veterans are not. Okay? All right, Matt, take it easy, my friend. Glad you were here. Oh, I did want to tell you, Matt, I went back and watched your video on the snow globe thing. I really want to do those next year. I can't spend the money on the software right now. I do want to print a couple of those though, man. I really do. Or at least I need one design that I can print. Dubbed out. Yes, you can. You can conceal carry without taking classes, which I don't agree with either. Now, if everybody's allowed to open carry, if you can open carry everywhere, that's cool. So, but yeah, Matt, I watched your video. That was awesome. I want to make some. I can't shell out the money for that. Chris, holy crap, the Chris, man. Merry Christmas, Chris Riley. Oh, I'd give him the finger if I could. Wait, I can. What's Practical Printing? How are you, buddy? Dubbed out? It's Wild Wild West. Man, I was just in Arizona. I was just over there. We were just in Phoenix, what, Thanksgiving. And thank you for your service. I know, take that. I know, I hear you. I hear you. Nope. I read the monetization thing. That will not demonetize you. As long as you say you're for an adult audience, which I do. My channel says that. It doesn't ask you for your age, but you just mark your videos as adult content. Doesn't demonetize anything. They'll still put ads on it, believe me. Just with a bird? Nah. I hear you. Thank you. You're a veteran as well. I thank you to all of my veteran brothers. All of you. My wife was talking about that last night. We were actually at the thing, and a friend of mine had on a Santa Claus hat. And it was FSU, and the girl on there, he was there to see his daughter, and she had a hat just like his. How did I get a Happy Holidays? What's up, Hawk? Man, come on. Thank you very much. Thank you. But and I said that must be his kid because they got the same thing. How did you do who did the Happy Holidays picture? Because that wasn't me. I don't know how the heck that got there. That's pretty cool though. Yeah, we do. We absolutely do. Anyway, but we were talking about that, and she goes, well, do you think everybody that wears a veteran hat is your brother or whatever? I said, absolutely. Absolutely. James is in the house, my brother from Canardia. Absolutely brothers. Bonded on a level that I'm not even bonded with my blood brother on. Now, don't get me wrong. My blood brother means more to me sometimes, most of the time, than my Well, let me tell you why you can't super chat, and I'll tell you that in a second. That's crazy that my video down here is faster than my damn actual thing. Anyway, but absolutely, we have a bond. Brothers and sisters, you're right, Chris. Absolutely right. But that was what I said. She goes, I know, but you know what I meant. I do know what she meant, but that's what I mean. All right. The reason you can't super chat yet is because YouTube, you don't automatically get monetized when you hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours. It takes a bit, and they tell you 4 to 6 weeks. James is on here, my favorite Canardian. How long did it take you to get your channel monetized, James, once you hit your subscriber and your videos and all that stuff? How long did it take you? Matter of factly, Brian Jorgensen, I guess. Are we ready for 5 months? It took 5 months. They say on there 4 to 6 weeks, which I didn't have to apply. It automatically did it, but 5 months is what it took James's channel. Okay, that's why I can't do. I figured from the name you were from somewhere over there, Brian. I hope I got it closer than normal, maybe. But you got it under the old rules. There you go. There you go. Oh, because of the rush at the beginning? Well, maybe mine will be a little faster. I don't know. It does say 4 to 6 weeks. Am I not at 100% over here? I am. Okay. All right, so let me say this. You missed monetization by like 2 weeks? I hear you. I hear you. All right, so let me say this now. If you want to support the channel, if you want to donate or whatever, the links are below. They are in the description. They stay in the description. I don't change that description. This stream, I changed a little bit of description every night or whatever, but all the links are still down there. All of them. All right, now, since we're going into the second hour, I have to tell you about the contacts. Oh, yeah. A nice $100 check every 4 years. That'd be sweet, man. All right, Richard. Take it easy, brother. No more Streamlabs link. Oh, I still got a Streamlabs link, don't I? That's how they got there. Yeah, it's there. Support the stream. HTTPS, blah, blah, blah. Streamlabs.com/Kuntry3D. Now, I do not have my things on down here, which I can turn on, and they pop up. Buy me a coffee. There's buy me a coffee. They're all down there. I haven't been bought a coffee in a while. Nice music. Thanks, Brian. It's just a background song. It's auto-generated thing, but it is there. Okay, so cool. All right, so I'm going to leave the spinner on for a little while. Y'all can look at the spinner. Ah, I did that. Got it from Chris. There you go, streamlabs.com/Kuntry3D. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it. But let's talk about the contacts. I'm going to buy Chris a coffee. Is that my link? I don't even know if that's my link. Is that my link? Is my buy me a coffee link even down here? Yeah, it is down there. 3KSO, blah, blah, blah. He put it up there. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. You need to buy me a mason jar of moonshine. What? Just go to Tennessee. Stop at the corner store. Oh, yeah, I got you. Thanks, Chris. I do appreciate it. I need to get one. And I don't know how you do. I don't think you can do it on a live stream. Can you have cards come up on a live stream? I know you can't after the fact. And that's something I need to learn about YouTube. Because I can do that now. I can do cards and I can do click here for this and then come back in later and do it. I can do that. So, that was a bad joke. Not really a bad joke. Buy you a moonshine. There's nothing wrong with that. Well, thank you, James. You didn't have to do that, man.
Roses are red. Mallards are ducks. Merry Christmas, Walter. Here for $5.
No cards, just Nightbot? Yeah, I got you. Well, I do have Nightbot on here, and that's all great. That comes up in the chat. That way they do that. I slowed it down quite a bit, but it does come up. But the little spinner thing's a web page, and you can't click on that. So, it is what it is. But if you like the video, you know, like, subscribe. Y'all need to start leaving comments. I know y'all chat the whole thing, but come back and say stuff on the videos and say, hey, look, man. I had somebody tell me the other day, and I forgot who it was. Dadgummit. What was his, let me find his comment real quick if I can find it. Bantalar. Yeah, Bantalar commented. He said he worked for an ISP, and he gave me some good advice. I really can't use it, but it was good advice. Because he was talking about using something to transmit to the fifth wheel for internet. All right, James, for transmitting my internet to there at 100 megabits a second, blah blah blah. But it's like I told him, it's already taking all of the internet I have here for me to do my stream. So when I'm on here, my family can't really watch TV or anything like that. I think I've got 1,051 or 52. I think that's what I've got. Oh wow, I just got an email from my cousin, said bank transfer, which is a lie. Later, Paul Cumber. I think it's like 1,051. I think that's where I'm at. What's up, Michael Casale, whatever. But anyway, if you want to support the channel, there's the link. It came up even after Chris posted it for me. That is Star Trek stuff I have back there, not Star Wars. And I'll get to my contacts in a minute. I hadn't forgot. Those are for my giveaways. For every 500 subs, I'm going to give one of those ships away. They are collectible from Eagle Moss. They're the collectible ships for Star Trek. And I think there's 51 or 52. You know, we're going to do that come January. Since I made it to 1,000, we're going to give one of those away. I have a bunch of things over there to give away. I don't really have any filament. I thought about it, but I don't really have any shenanigans. I don't really have any to give away for you know, for my 1,000 subscribers and 1 year mark. Would be great though. Shenanigans. Because you know we love some IC3D. Matter of fact, it's right there. You can't see it. It's not on camera. Damn it. I need to change it to the bottom. yeah, you know. Hint, yes. 1,051, that's fantastic. I made it through the purge. I think, I don't think I lost not one subscriber during the purge. I thought I'd lost 4, but I did not. I did not lose any during the purge. That just sounds funny. YouTube's cleanup. I don't call it the purge. YouTube cleanup, I didn't lose any, which was awesome. I know, right? Damn me. I'm sorry, Hulk. OBD telematics receiver from AT&T with $25 per month unlimited. The problem is doing the $25 per month unlimited data is that they limit it. I have unlimited Cricket, and I have a Wi-Fi hotspot that has unlimited. AT&T caps it, I think, at 4 megabits per second, and Cricket caps it at 3. Yeah, maybe a bit less. It's 1 to 2 a day, I think. Yeah, I hear you, Hulk. That's it, man. Get off my butt and reach up there for that box. Hold on. Wait. Okay. So let's see if we can do this. All right, so we're going to do the rest of the show like this because, you know, we're coming up to the year celebration and the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and it would be great, you know, to give some filament away for that. It would be fantastic to have somebody sponsor the 1 year celebration and stuff of that nature. So we'll just do the rest of the hour like this, maybe, because we, you know, I don't really have any channel sponsors or anything of that nature, so nah, we'll set it right there. Don't fall. The table is actually leaning, so I'm setting it there, just like that. Let's see a 10-second spot. 3D print for life's in the house. Apple's up north. Shameless. That's right. Well, I'm shameless. When it comes to loving you, I'll do anything you want me to get some free filament. As long as I don't sing no more. Guest starring the Wilson box. Put my hand up. Wilson! You're right. You're right, my friend. Man, I cannot wait till Murph, man. I really can't. I know it's, 3 months away. 3 whole friggin' months away. But print you a song. Doesn't sound like it. Well, this is, and I need to look, this is orange PETG from IC3D. And I have a box of blue PETG. And if I'm not mistaken, let me get the other box. Let me get this box out of the way. Let me get this other box down here. Because this is something special. This is, I don't want to cover up all my alien boxes. This is something special right here. This comes from Columbus, Ohio, but it is blue PLA IC3D. The problem with me using IC3D right now is I want to give it its just due. No, if Mitch, we've already talked about it. Wait, I missed it. How good is that film glare bottom? Does it come out quiet? Does it sound, it doesn't sound like it. Thank you, Rob. Man, y'all don't know how much that means. Just watching the videos is awesome. I do miss your comments sometimes, Rob. Wish you'd give me those regards every now and again. More leg, Vanna, more leg. No, you don't want no more leg. We still ain't got the daggum contacts yet. It's already after the hour. All right, so let's talk about it. Saturday. Most of y'all know I went and got contacts, and they're multifocal. Okay, the whole multifocal thing, you know, you see all of it at one time, so your brain has to get used to it. And I'm slow already. They work great. I can read the fine print there. I can read the fine print there. I can read this card, the address, as long as I hold it about right there. Okay, I can't see it up here. No, my eyes are not 20 years old anymore. And I keep wanting to look down because I wore bifocals, but I don't need to anymore. I can see it and I can read it, and that's fantastic. They work fantastically. Okay, Saturday I couldn't see a damn thing because they, what do you call it? Dilated my eyes. Okay, so I really couldn't see. And try putting a sock. Well, anyway, so I couldn't see Saturday, so I was disappointed with the contact. Okay, I did. Trolling for dollars. What did I miss for trolling for dollars? Yeah, no, I tried going back to Steve. Let me get done with the contact thing first. Then I'll go back. They are multifocal. They're not bifocal. They are like progressive lenses. They have different, across the whole contact, the prescription is different. It goes from your strongest prescription to your least strongest, or whatever, vice versa, whatever. And they can be coincentric or aspheric. Mine are aspheric, so they're gradual. The coincentric is rings. Lowest prescription, highest prescription. Lowest prescription, highest prescription. Okay? So I have the aspheric one. So my brain actually has to decode all of it at once. Okay? All of it at once. It works. They work perfectly. And my brain is working on them. It's doing better. It's getting faster at changing what I'm looking at. Like if I go from here, there, and up here, I can focus really quick. Yes, my eyes are this blue all the time. Have been my whole life. But here's the funny thing. Sunday, I helped my mother move. I could see. Oh, it was so clear. Everything was perfect. They worked so great. So fantastic they worked. I was happy. Okay. Well, yesterday morning, you're saving for LASIK. That's cool. Hold on, we can talk about that too. Yesterday morning, I get up to go to work. Thanks, Tom. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. Welcome back. The contacts work great. So I got up yesterday morning, and you know, dude, it's a weird thing. It's a weird thing to poke your finger in the eye, especially when you're having to look at it. Okay. But when I was being taught how to put my contacts in, I hear you. I got a nice pair of glasses coming too, though. Some nice ones for working in the yard and doing that type of stuff. So when I was taught, she taught the overhand method where you grab your eyelid, and you poke it in your eye. Well, at the place, she was like, poke it harder, because I guess I wasn't even like touching it. So yesterday morning, I'm poking, like hurting my eye poking, trying to get, and it's just folding the contact because they're soft back over my finger, and I got aggravated or whatever with my right eye. Finally got it in, and it was inside out. So I had to take it out and do it again. Okay, so I did that. Got the right one in, took me about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, something like that. So I went over to the left eye, popped it open, went boop, went right in. I was so happy. Perfect, right? Couldn't really see good. Couldn't really see good, but I figured that's because I just stuck my finger in my eye and it just wasn't clear yet. So I go to work. I'm sitting there, you know, and I write software for a living, so I'm looking at my computer, writing, blah, 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 blah. I couldn't see squat. I mean, nothing would focus. So I'll go outside to vape, you know, and I'm looking, and I can see long distance. I mean, I can see out far. And I couldn't even read the license plates on the cars, man. Nothing would focus. Nothing at all. So I went upstairs and I told him, I said, look, I can't even do my job. I can't read what I'm typing into the screen, you know? So I'm like, what the crap? So on the way home, I'm telling my wife, you know, and it's yeah, like I could see that, Michael. So I could see that. No, wait. Yeah, right. I hear you, Rob. I'm glad you did get to see that. But so I get home and I go in there and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take them out and I'm gonna put my glasses on. So I go in there and I take the right one out and I put it in, you know, do a little squirty thing and put it up. I dig and I dig and I dig and I dig and I dig. There was no contact in my left eye. So all day I had been trying to focus and then focus this one, and they were working against each other and just wouldn't focus at all. So I went all day with one in and not one in. So I got home, I got my glasses on, and after that, my eye hurt like crazy. Believe you me, it hurt like crazy because I was trying to find that contact. I knew I put it in there. I looked all over, I couldn't find it. Had no idea. It could have stuck to my shirt and fell off outside. Any part of that. So all day yesterday, well, until I came home, I couldn't see squat because I had one in and not the other. I know, right? I hear you, Jake. So anyway, I get home and I called my wife and told her, and she, of course, she laughed at me because she's been wearing contacts now for 17 years. I actually talked her into them 17 years ago. Okay? No, they didn't. So I talked her into getting those 17 years ago, and she's been wearing them ever since. Yeah, it's because she can't see without hers. I can see, I can drive, I can do all that stuff. I can read, actually. Like if I sit here, I could probably read the chat screen without anything in my eyes. Because it's close where I can't see, not out there. One blew this way and one blew the other. That's a what's her name? That teacher that went on the space shuttle. That was a joke a long time ago. It's not politically correct anymore, I don't think. Yeah, they wouldn't allow that joke anymore. Anyway, so she laughs at me when I do things like this, right? So I don't know what my prescription is. I have no idea. Yeah, I know that now, Bo. I know that. So I get home and I call the optometrist and I say, look, I just came in Saturday and got my contacts, my first pair ever. And do you have another one of my left one? my left eye. And he went and looked, came back, said, yeah, I do. I said, well, how much is it, the trial? And I can buy it or whatever. He said, what happened? And I explained the whole thing. He's like, yeah, just come get it. We've got one. You can have another one. Just don't lose this one. I said, okay. So I had my wife go by there and get it. This morning I got up. And again, I'm fighting with my right eye, left eye. Couldn't get either one of them in because I'm poking the hell out my eye. Then I figured it out. Just let the sucker sit on your finger and just barely touch it to your eyeball. And like Bo said, it'll go right to your eye. And when I put it in, and I put the other one in, everything said, whoa. It's like the angels were singing. I could see. I could friggin' see. So I wore my contacts all day, and I still got them in, and my eyes ain't near as red as they was Sunday. But I may be able to. But if we were going to do LASIK, the first one that would get it done would be my wife. And not because I want her to go under the laser before I do, but because she has worn glasses a lot longer than me. A lot longer. Plus she has astigmatism and she cannot see without her glasses. She's blind as a bat. And that's a bat without sonar. Without echolocation. So she would be first. I would want her to get hers done first. Yeah, I know, man. They're still red. Don't get me wrong. My body's still getting used to them being in my eye, but it's cool. Oh wow, I bet that was amazing. So, okay. I think they got it down to what, $250 an eye? So $500 for the set, something like that. I think that's about it, Brian. That's what it costs. They found behind their eyeballs? Yeah, that would suck. I don't know that you could get a soft one behind your eye, though. I hear you, Michael. That's the way my wife is. I don't know exactly what hers is, but it's pretty bad. But I've only been wearing glasses for 2 years. Okay, a little longer if you count the reading glasses when you're reading, but full-time glasses for 2 years. Do I prefer contacts over glasses? Well, I've only had them for 3 days. I don't like glasses, and not because I'm adverse to wearing glasses. They just never get comfortable on my face, no matter what. Now, I will like the new ones I have coming. They're transitions, progressive, polycarbonate lenses, and when I'm working in the yard, I will wear those like working and mowing the grass and stuff like that. I will wear those when I'm doing that. Okay. Well, and Michael, that's the thing. Once I get used to putting them in and I can get up in the morning and go boop, boop, and I'm done, I'm ready to go, absolutely. You know, I'm still having, can't be timed out power, yeah. I'm still, taking them out, still a pain, because I still don't know the exact pressure and all that to use. Well, yeah, I don't know that they make mine. Oh, it's an hour, Hawk. I mean, that's what it is. Wait until I just sleep in them. Yeah, and I talked to my wife about that. I mean, if I can get them where I can just sleep in them, yeah, I just don't know. You're 2 months in with glasses, and there's still a pain on your face. I'm sorry. Yeah, age does suck. That's true. Well, Michael, if you get the ones that are, like you said, the day-nights for 30 days, you can sleep in them. You can wear them all the time. You want to print your father something? Well, man, not knowing anything about your dad, dude, I don't know. I don't really know a lot about your dad. I don't know what he would like, Yeah, I know. After 20, dude, I was 40, let's see, 2, 3 years ago, 3.5, maybe 4 years ago, I started wearing reading glasses, and then 2 years ago got glasses, and I'm 46. So I was about 42 before I started wearing anything. He's like me. What would I like printed for me for Christmas? Oh God, if I say this on YouTube, don't y'all send me none of this, because I'm just trying to brainstorm here. A beer horn. I don't drink beer, but oh, I do, but not lots of it. What's up, Joe Paddock? Hunting, fishing, and outdoors. Well, I mean, if you really want to take the time, and I know we only got a week before Christmas, you could print him a top water plug or a a rattle trap or something like that. They actually have those, and then they also have the stencils on them, so you can paint them. Then you lacquer them. I mean, it's a whole thing. I've got one around here somewhere that I could show you. I didn't finish it, but I did do it. And we are going to do one of those or two of them on the channel. Absolutely going to do it. If he likes to fish, that would be something you could do. And I mean, that's a whole handmade project. It's not just 3D printed, but then you have to paint it. You have to twist the wires in it to hold the hooks, epoxy it, all that stuff. Yeah, no doubt, Josh. That's absolutely true. That's cool, Joe. You don't have to. What's the time with me? It is 7:21 in the evening. I am in the Eastern time zone of the United States. You being in, what did you say, Denmark? You're in Denmark? What are you, 6 hours, I think, right? So it's like 1:30 in the morning. Later, Scott. Have a good night, sir. And if I don't see you, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Revamped outdoor project, that may be the one. I've got a... These are the high oxygen exchange lenses, the air optic style lenses. Yeah. Well, no, these are the air permeable deals or whatever. Tom, there's never any dollar option in YouTube here. I mean, I can click this enable, and when I click the enable, it tells me that I can enable super chat. But then I go over here. Wait, let me turn off the KK reveal. Let me show y'all. I'll show you my channel. I don't care. Here, look. If I go over here to screen, and you can see this. You see this little monetization? It's the only one. Well, channel memberships is ineligible. Super chat, I'm ineligible. Let's see. Has monetization disabled, so I'm not eligible for that. Everything else I'm eligible for. But if I click right here and I go learn more, right? And you look right here, it says channel under review. You've reached the 4,000 watch hours in the previous 12 months and 1,000 subscribers. Nice job. Your channel is now being reviewed to make sure it complies with the YouTube Partner Program terms and our community guidelines. We'll email you a decision, usually within a month or so. There you go. That's why we don't have a dollar sign. Because it is still not enabled yet. Working on it. But I have no control over that whatsoever. $1.21. Yeah, so you're exactly 6 hours. That's correct. All right, Red Light, take it easy, my friend. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, my friend. Kiss your wife for me. They do make cheater full lens magnified cheater safety glass. Well, that's cool. Don't have much hair to worry about. Wait, what did Robin Mack say? Hold on. Yeah, losing your eyesight is a pain. It really is. When you've had perfect vision your entire life. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they take. I know that I need all of my subscribers to follow me to Twitch, and I'll subscribe. That would be great. I would do this 24/7. Well, not 24/7, but 7 days a week. If all of my subscribers subscribe to me on Twitch, I would do this all the time. Sweet llama. You'll get there, buddy. Everybody, check out everybody's channel. You'll get Twitch for Kuntry Time. I should do that one day a week. I should do a Twitch stream instead of a YouTube stream. One day a week. Well, a lot of places take a cut, man. It's like Patreon. Okay? I've got 30 Patreons. You know, and people come and go, you know, and it changes. But I think it's like 130 bucks is what it shows on my channel. I think that the last one I had, the last check I got, it was showing like 141 on Patreon, and I think I got 129 of that. You know, it paid my cell phone bill. That's what it does. Yes, I'm already on Twitch. I'm already on Twitch. I have not done anything on Twitch. The thing is, but you know, all of these people here, if they have a channel, go see it. If you like it, subscribe. If you don't, don't. I'm not going to say go subscribe to Robbie Mac because God, he's ugly. I love me Robbie Mac, and I bet he's showing me that finger. Well, the thing is, it's great if all of my subscribers would go and subscribe on Twitch. That would be great. Oh no, I got you. I won't do that. But but if not, you know, and you just go over and follow on Twitch, then there's no reason for me to be on Twitch. Because well, now here's the thing. I don't know if anybody knows this or not, but you can follow one patron per month. You can add one patron per month. As long as you have Amazon Prime, if I'm not mistaken. You can subscribe to one channel on Twitch per month if you have Amazon Prime. I believe you can do a Prime subscription. So it doesn't cost you any more money, but that Twitch personality gets paid just as if you were a paying subscriber. Yes, it's against both of their dual stream, but I can sit here and I can say, hey, I'm going to be on Twitch tomorrow night, and there's nothing wrong with that. It is goofy. It's a young YouTube. Kuntry 3D. I believe that's it, all Kuntry 3D. I don't think any of it changed from anything. Let me see. I believe that's what it is. But yeah, I mean they don't want you to live stream on Facebook. Yeah, you can't dual stream. Shush up. Oh, I got you. Shut up. I don't want to see you. I don't know you. Let me see. Get close. Where's my channel? There we go. Let me go to my channel. Here, I'll just put a link out there. I mean, I've never done anything on there. There's a picture up there. It shows my image. Here you go. But you're automatically monetized on there. If somebody subscribes, you get paid. Just that simple. Not follows, subscribes. I have a new friend request. Who requested to be friends with me? The Mitch22. I'm going to hit that, and I'm going to accept that. The Mitch22. We are friends now on, I don't, I've got one friend. Mitch on Twitch. Mitch on Twitch. Later, Ben. Take it easy, Hawk. We will see you tomorrow. That's right. I haven't advertised that enough. Ben is going to be on here tomorrow night. Interview for Hawk 3D Proto. He is going to be fan-friggin-tastic. Thank you. Thank you for following, my friend. I appreciate it. So if I go to my channel, I have 8 followers. Woohoo! The only time that's just messed up. Later, Chris. Take it easy, my friend. Well, and you know, I think, you know, Barnacles, trolling for $1 sent me a is that a message? Yes, it is. I'm not going to sit here and chat, John. I'm going to close that, and I'm closing Twitch. I'm getting out of here for right now. But it may be one of those things. As soon as you can move, I hear you. Hey, Rover. Long time no see, my friend. Welcome back to the Country Club. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's early. I know that. But I may not see you again. But yeah, you know, I was watching a guy that was saying this is exactly what you will get paid from Twitch. This is how you make money on Twitch. Twitch is all about subscribers. If you sub to me on Twitch, I make money. It's that simple. Nothing else. You don't have to. You can donate. You can do all that stuff. Can't believe Chris Riley today. That was just, dude, you're the bomb. I mean, I do appreciate it. You have no idea. Oh yeah. You have to be affiliated. I get you. I think I'm already an affiliate. I have to go look. I think I did everything that you needed to do that. Yeah, he has auto posting. No, I get it. No, I get that. And I wouldn't. It would be like one stream. Right now, Justin 3D, they're treating me just fine. Oh, yeah. Why not? Why couldn't I put a Twitch link in my YouTube description? Hey, daughter. What's your daughter's name? So I can get this, do a live feedback thing. Well, I did a low latency today instead of ultra low latency. I was hoping it was Alana or Alana. O or A. On or An. And how old is she? First one, Anna, Alana. How are you? Welcome to the Country Club. David Olson's in the house. How are you? She's 10. Well, welcome, little one. I have 4 daughters myself, Alana. My youngest daughter is 16. So, she's not that far from 10. Good. It's great to get kids into YouTube. And I try to be family friendly 99% of. Oh, I got you. I need to get back on my Discord, dude. I have not been on Discord in a while. Martin sent me something. I still have not even seen it. Oh, it's in the corner of a live video. I got you. And I haven't looked into it, John Mack. I will go look into it though. I will do that, and you know, I'll talk about it tomorrow night. What's up, Carl? 2 daughters here. I hear you, brother. Is Alana the youngest? David, I don't know if you've been here long, but we talked earlier. If you go back and watch the first of the video, I'm getting the 31-foot fifth wheel with 2 slide outs. So my YouTube thing is going to change. Which daughter? I got 1 daughter that takes after my wife. The other 3, well, my oldest one takes after her mother, looks wise, but the other 3 look like me. I don't know who that is. That's correct, Bo, and you have to watch what you say. Yeah, I mean, you can't. I went over there and looked. You can cuss all you want to. You can't cuss at folks. You can't cuss religion or blah, blah, blah. You can't do anything. Mailbag Tuesday notification. Mailbag Monday. And how are you, One Raz? I'm sorry. Night. Naked Designs. I did get the card from Josh. Oh, my 16-year-old. She's blonde-haired and light-eyed. I don't know how she does kind of look like my wife, though, in the face. Just got my hair and eyes. Yes, sir. A makerspace it will be. We are going to do. We are going. He didn't interrupt me. If you want to go watch his video, then that'll interrupt you watching me. But his notification popped up on my screen. I hit close and I'll go watch it later. But you know. Oh, do you now? You do like your MK3, really? Bo, don't get upset. I don't know. I need to go find. It's gray with an A. Wonder asks. A. Gray with an A. No E. Well, yeah, you can follow for now. Once I get everything set up, then I'll figure out how people can subscribe. I have no idea. Well, actually, my hair is not gray. It's kind of a dirty blonde if I let it grow out. I have some gray in it. My beard is gray. My beard and mustache are gray, but my hair is really not. Yes. Yes, I am. I've got to get it moved. Shut up, Robbie Mac. Just shut up. Yeah, the thing said Mailbag Monday, did it not? And it came out on a Tuesday. So I think Glenn's got his days messed up. But back to let's talk about the celebration for a bit. Okay, it's going to be the 1 year and the 1,000 subscriber. No, will not be Santa this year. It'll be an ugly Santa. The 1 year and the 1,000 subscriber celebration will be in January. Trying to find a date that works for a couple of guests that I've talked to. Okay. Yeah. Shut up, Sean. But yeah, I'm trying to get that all lined out so that we can have special guests. We're going to do the show. I'm crossing my fingers that we can do it from the fifth wheel. Even if I've got to run a friggin' LAN cable from here to there, I think you can get, what, 100 feet, 150 feet in a network cable. Josh is going to be here Sunday. Just in 3D. Josh will be here on Sunday for Fun in the Country Basement. He's going to be in the country. So we might actually start to stream up with just Josh. And I'll just go sit in there and watch it. Let Josh sit back here in the country and talk, man. More like Bad Santa. 100 meters, that's 300 feet, man. That's over 300 feet. That's a long way. For one network cable? Really? Damn, I may be able to get away without doing a phone line for longer than I thought. Oh, I've got a roll of cable, dude. As a matter of fact, it's right down here. I've probably got 150, 200 feet left out of 500. Yeah, it's not that far. Well, that's cool. I mean, I've got Cat 5e, so it'll be there. And what I thought about doing was running instead of laying it like outside, just running a PVC pipe over there. Running it through the PVC. Michael Castle, that don't do me any good. Says you got a 1,000-foot roll of Cat 6. I'll put that on my wish list. I'll put a 500 roll of Cat 6 on my wish list. And if it shows up, that'd be fantastic. But that would stop me from having to take on the expense right now of a new phone and all that. Because I really don't need to take any expenses, especially your back. Go to sleep, man. Until after May the 31st or somewhere thereabouts. Because while my daughter's in Ireland, I'm going to have to support her. She's got to eat and that type of thing. So I'm going to have to support her while she's in Ireland. I tried to contact one of the Irish YouTubers, but they didn't contact me back. I wanted some information, and I hadn't heard anything back from them. Wide awake. Yeah, I think I would bury the PVC to do that, because PVC's pretty cheap, and it's not that far, and it's sandy, so digging a ditch isn't that hard either. Dang, that'd be awesome. What's up, Mike? The Midnight Giant's in the house. I'm telling you, man. A lot of y'all gonna have to just show up on the dadgum 1 year and 1,000 subscriber show. Mike, Chris, all these YouTubers. So I'm gonna have to. They're gonna have to. Just have to. Just that simple. Well, we got Midnight Giant in the house. That's special, man. That makes me feel special. I like Mike. Mike's a big old dude, though. It's really funny too, because I see the pictures of your mother and your dad, man, and you're not very big. Red light. Well, I'm giving away a Star Trek ship, and got some other stuff to give away. Not very much, but you know, we'll see. I'm definitely giving Star Trek ships away. At least one. I don't really have anything to give away. I mean, I'm, you know, it is what it is. Never have enough redundancy. Yeah, I know, I hear you. Maybe I will. We can look at fiber. Oh, that would be nice. Well, oh, I hear you. I hear you. Red light needs that chip. That may be close to right. I got 1 thumbs up from Australia. Sweet. I don't know. We do that. Remember, we do a random. We count how many there are, and we put a random number generator, and we go, okay, between this number and this number, and hit it. And whatever number it is, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we pick that. So it's just a random ship. Goes out to a random person in the chat. I mean, it really is. Now, the overseas thing, but I think that, I don't remember. I'm going to go back and watch my last giveaway. Oh, I'm going to use Nightbot to do that, Sean. Old 100 megabit fiber to Cat5. I'll give it to somebody that likes Star Trek. Well, it's going to be something where you have to type a word in or something like that, so you don't even have to enter red light if you don't want to. And I'm actually going to talk to Fernando Pena. I'm going to call him, I think, on the phone and talk to him and see if it's okay if I, you know, give out the other things that I've got over here in the box. And if it is, then that's fantastic. I mean, if not, then we'll give them away some other way. But I'm hoping. You have a U.S. address to reship. That's cool. How many before we get to the big ones go every 1,000, wasn't it? One of the big ones goes every 1,000 until I get to what, 5 or 6, I think. Let me see how many I got. Let me see how many I got. I don't even know how many I got. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 big ships. So that would get me to 5,000. Because this one's bigger, but it's a normal ship, not bigger. And I've got another one somewhere. Another ship somewhere. But they, you know, they all come. I'm sorry, I'm standing up here with my back to you. But they all come with their own books too. That tell you all about it and all that stuff. So yeah, it's a nice thing. It's nothing bad about it. I've given out 1 ship and I gave away the plaque already. So Okay. Sean, it'll be during the day, though. I mean, is that okay if I do it during the day since it's kind of business or whatever? But I thought I said I would do that. I don't know. I have to go back and look. Because it may have been every 1,000 or maybe every 2,000. I'm not sure. I know they're not included in the normal. Man, y'all keep talking about like network stuff I ain't ever gonna have around here. Not ever. Josh just thought he knew Redneck. Wait till he shows up at my house next week. Okay, that's fine. In case you're in the middle of making material for me, I get it. I have not. We were talking about that earlier, Justin 3D. I have not even opened the box yet. It could have been every 5,000 subs because they are big and some of them are really nice. Curious on my ALA printer after some time. What? Bunions up. What? Yeah, no, I get you. And there's places that I could move here that I wouldn't want to live. Not that they're not nice neighborhood. Well, yeah, curious on your PLA. Oh, after some on the length of time. Well, my country bow is over there. And one of the first things we're going to do, SLA. I need to make sure that it's not the model. Okay, we're going to get back to that one after the first of the year. But the SLA was printing fine, but the last Christmas trees didn't print right. So I don't know if it was the model or if it was, you know, the thing is cloudy or whatever, but it did it at the same height in both. So I'm hoping it was the model and not the FEP, the pad thing. So what I think I'm going to do is clean it all off. To clean it all out and then print one of the models I know that works, like the deer or something like that, because I've printed a bunch of the deer and they've always turned out fantastic, and see if it's something with the slice, because I think I made the walls too thin when I hollowed it out, which I know it should be able to do it, but I think that was part of it with the slicing. So I actually watched a video on it, Justin 3D. It didn't look that difficult to me. Some screws and get it right, you know, and get it flat. Take your dad, where are you at in Florida, buddy? What part of Florida are you in? We actually might do that on Thursday. Might clean that out and hit the print button on another model and see how it turns out, and then I can show you on Saturday morning coffee. I do have to help my uncle move some more stuff out of the fifth wheel so that I can get it and move in it, because he's got to move as well. So if I can get that moved, then we'd be all right. Have I tried any more resin print? Yeah, that's the one. Not since the Christmas trees. I have not. No, I have not. Hey, Don, how are you, buddy? Take your dad just ain't gonna answer. He don't want me to know where he's at. Bradenton. How far is that? How far is that from the house? Oh, let me see. It ain't too far. Let's get some directions. There we go. Let's click on the map. Oh yeah, it is too. It's way the hell on down there, ain't it? Yeah, that's the south side of friggin' St. Pete. That's the south side of Tampa Bay, buddy. That's about 4.5 hours from where I'm at. So yeah, that would be one I'd have to meet you in halfway or something. Making a lot of school. What? From home. 4 hours and 38 minutes. That's what it says. Smoke. Am I making a lot of smoke? Yeah, I do make a lot of smoke with my vape. I'm gonna tell you. Not really any nicotine or anything in it, but I like it. But I thought I am halfway. Everything's halfway to me as long as you come to me. Way west of me. What's up, John? You do it's in the house. Way west. I don't know where way west is, but can't go no further than Pensacola. When I was setting up, so that was my first stream. Whoo! Them were rough. Them little monster streams were rough. They're not so bad now, because I am just a geographical oddity. Everything comes through here as long as you're coming here. It does. Every damn highway leads right to my house as long as you're coming directly to it. Yeah, Central Time Zone's only 30 miles from me, though. The Central Time Zone's 30 miles west of me all the way to the end of Florida and further, because it goes on like into Texas. It's a big time zone. I think, yeah, Texas got some Central Time Zone in it. It takes me about 40 minutes to get to the Central Time Zone by the highway. So, not too bad. But we got about 9 minutes. Y'all know how to support the channel. It's down below. For those that did tonight, thank you very much. It's much appreciated. I do appreciate it. And we did talk about Twitch, so I will look into that to see if once a week or something I may swap over to Twitch and do a stream. I don't know. You got to learn a whole new platform and all that crap. What type of printer? Noob. What type of printer are you printing it on? Is that on the Mark III? Later, Sean. Panama City. Several things can cause that. Loose belts. That would be my first thing, which you should be passing that. Something got caught. I mean, just something made the motor skip a little bit, and it didn't catch it with the do you got the detection on for motor skipping? SSR relays. Trying to think. There was something I wanted to do with solid state relays, and I can't remember what it was, my friend. Pretty sure it ain't far, and I'm gonna build one that's gonna need them, but not right this minute. Not right this minute. Yeah, I know what they are, Bryce. I mean, I get it. To explain to you a little bit about what printers I have a here. Let me give you a tour, even though I don't really want to, because it's you know. So if I do my tabletop, all right. So I've got that one, which is a Prusa clone. That one's a Prusa clone. That one's a Prusa. That one's an SLA, and behind it's a Creality CR20, and over there is a Core XY Hypercube Evo. And in the living room, I have a Monoprice Mini Delta and a TiVo Little Monster with a Fouette on it. All of them pretty much are good heat-wise and bed-wise and that type of stuff. I don't have any of them separated out on MOSFETs or SSRs at the moment. Kinovo and SSR for the CR10 SR. I don't blame you. I don't know. I pretty much trust all of my printers right now. How do I like the Mini Delta? I like it. For the price, it's a decent printer. It's loud. It's a loud printer for the size. Joe Mike's video, if you go watch it, he had some he had some spark from his. Kirby Playthings back in the house. Welcome back, my friend. How are you? And I'm gonna go check it out. The Trilab Delta is incredible. Do I have any more room for print? I do, and I will have in the fifth wheel for sure. Okay, Bryce, it's in the bottom of, my address is in the bottom of the description of this video. Always. My mailing address is right there, my friend. I'm not showing it. I can. Right there. It's highlighted right there. It's in the bottom, in the description of the videos. So, I mean, I could PM it to you, but it just be just as fast. Sent me a PM in Discord. Okay. I'll check it. I haven't been on. Me too. Me too, Terry. Me too. Okay. Here. Let me see if I can do this. I'll give it to you in 2 lines. How about that? Here. There's the first line. Hold on. There's the second line. That's it. It's Kuntry 3D right there, and then those 2 lines right there, and you got my address. That's it. Here to get to your place, you have to get past gators, mad dogs, and neighbors that will shoot you. That might be true, Wonder Ass. And once you get here, I might shoot you. No, I'm just kidding. But really. Yeah, I'm pretty open. I do own guns. I'm not gonna lie. I do own guns. They are for hunting and home protection, and just for my general pleasurement. When I get aggravated, I can go throw some lead down range, and I get relaxed. No purging. But yeah, Kirby Plaything. I do plan to look into Twitch and see how that works out. Because 1 per week on Twitch wouldn't be that bad. Well, feisty. I am not feisty by no means. I'm too old to be feisty. That's why I got guns. You'll be there in about 20 hours or so. Come on, Mike. Come to me, baby. We'll have a good old time. But y'all know that's about the time of the channel. That's about the time of the stream. We've gone for 2 hours. And that's what these streams are, 2 hours. Tomorrow night, Hawk 3D Proto will be live. It will be a live interview. Yes, I do, Sean. With Hawk 3D Proto right here tomorrow. Now, you do know, and for those of you that are new, I do not interact with the chat near as much on the interviews. But you can put questions in there, and I will get to your questions. I have plenty of mods that make sure that most of the time, 99% of the time, I see your questions, and I try to get to them all. We don't start right off at the front. I do the interview, and then I open it for questions, and you're more than welcome to ask any reasonable thing, okay? I mean, just, you know, we're polite here, or try to be most of the time. So, y'all know what we do. We treat each other how we want to be treated. And we don't acknowledge Matt. So, if I don't see you between now and then, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Pick one person and focus on them when I do interviews. I do my interviewee. I focus on them, what they're saying, and that type of thing. Actually, no, I don't pay attention to them at all. But anyway, y'all treat each other how you want to be treated. Be nice to each other. You know, I mean, we're all humans on the earth. We all have to get through it one way or the other. And everybody can use a little help. I don't care who you are. Y'all have a great night. DT Mash, welcome. Skewed View, have a great night. Y'all have a good night, and we will see you tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Wait a minute. I got something else to say. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Don't run off yet. See? That's what happens when you close the channel. You don't stay around for the bloopers. I want to tell all my Patreons out there, thank you, because I don't have a video, and I'm going to try to get a new one. But y'all are fantastic. Appreciate you. And we will see you tomorrow night with the interview with Hawk. Later, guys.